Hey, good morning, members. Greg Buckley here. It's Sunday, the 20th. It's Father's Day, but it's early enough where I'm at here putting out a video for you guys. We haven't talked in a while, so it's a little downtime, so I figured it was a good time to get it going. We've got to cover a couple things real quick here for us. Since we've last spoke in May, we've had some elections, and we've had some good news, and we also had some pretty tragic news. And starting off with that, for those of you that might not have heard, I'm sure that everybody has, the death of Dave Carruthers, owner of Deltrans Incorporated. Dave was tragically killed in an accident during a test drive about 2 weeks ago. And it was a severe loss. Dave was an integral part of Deltrans from the tech side to the management side. He'll be sorely missed, that's for sure. So we've sent our condolences. We've extended a hand out to Ed Lee and also to his service manager Doug, letting them know that if there's anything that they do need, whether it's from the management side or support, whatever, us as members and shop owners and professional businesses are out there to support a colleague. Those of you who have known Dave, you know how special he was to that company, and it's going to be a big loss to overcome. Okay, well, on to other news here. The end of the year meeting season, I should say, was done and completed in May 20th, and at that time we had some elections. So I want to read to everybody, let them know who the new officers were, and again, we want to emphasize, as we did at the meeting, this is for a 2-year run, mandatory 2-year run, and we do want to say that because we've got to start getting some fresh blood in here. We're going to get the ball rolling and then pass the batons on. So in general, though, here's what everybody voted on through the nominees that were presented, and how the group voted. Okay, so we'll read these off to you. I was elected president. I appreciate it, guys. I want to bring some fresh ideas to the table and hopefully continue moving forward. So I appreciate the support and hope to do you guys well. For vice president, we have the one and only Joe Van Zant, JV Auto. Joe brings a lot of energy to the table, a lot of fire in the belly, I would like to say. So good guy, and I tell you what, if I let you guys down, Joe's going to kick my butt. I can tell you that right now. So it's a good thing. As for our treasurer, Dave McCracken is still at the reins. He didn't want to give up the keys to the safe. So we decided that, well, we know what we got. Dave's a good guy, and he keeps things in order. So appreciate the time there, Dave, and all your work. For secretary, Jim Pawnee. He's the network guru. He knows who's who and what's what and where's where. So we got to rely on him to get to keep things moving and make the contacts, the key contacts for us. So he's the shadow man. Jim, thanks again for the time, and we do appreciate it. Our new position that we have, vendor liaison, that's going to be Norm Jones of Kirkwood Auto. Yeah, Norm's experience in dealing with vendors from all ranges really put him in a good position to help find the best, I guess, vendors that can help support our mission and come to the table with some benefits that actually create a value for our members. That's going to be the new role, and Norm's going to be well fit for the job. So thanks again, Norm. For training, our trainer liaison, training director, however you want to call it, is going to be Pete Rudloff of Pete's Garage. Pete excels in contacting the trainers, I should say, the best of the best, in order for our techs to have at hand a good source for updating our skill sets and knowing what the latest is. So Pete's ability to bring these people to the table is really good. He continues to do it, and even today he's got some stuff going out in July, which we'll hope to report on soon. But Pete's the training director, and we thank for the efforts, Pete, and appreciate everything. Our legislative liaison, well, that couldn't be anybody better than Ed Osborne of Osborne's Auto. Ed is, it's a passion for Ed to make sure that things are fair for us and also for what's fair for Delawareans. As you know, in our fight for HJR 8, how Ed was an important piece of that in alerting us and also being behind the opposition to HJR 8. And now, as we speak, he's even forwarded HB 293, which the link is in the email, allowing us as DEEP certified shop owners to send a tech out in a car that is what we call a dead tag vehicle. The examples being that, you know, an officer still has the ability to pull a dead tag car over. In past law, we as owners would be responsible, and from a liability standpoint, we would be liable for the safety and well-being of the tech that's in an unregistered car. That no longer is the case with this new legislation. Please read it. There are some points to consider and some steps that are necessary to take in order to not be outside the law, as we sort of say. So again, that's Ed's footwork. Appreciate it, Ed, and I know that there's a lot more coming from you. Again, it's all for 2-year terms, guys, so what we want to make sure is that those that are interested, we want to set the bar, and then we want to pass the baton and the bar over to another group. It's all to get fresh blood in. So that was the gist of the meeting. The other part of that meeting was a great meeting for the Benefits Connection program by the Allen Group. You guys have been notified about it, how we felt comfortable in presenting John and Brad to the members on the 20th and let them explain what this package is all about. To be simple about it, it gives the DASP as a group an item to make it to present a benefit package finally to our members that actually is a cost savings mechanism for health insurance, which is one of the biggest problems we have. Now, there are some members who are part of it already through the Newcastle County Chamber. We want to represent the product as a DASP to members today and future members tomorrow. The paperwork and all will be available soon, but we encourage you to call the Allen Group, and we'll put the information on the email that allows you to get a consultation and what this program is all about. It is a hybrid. We've looked at it. We've met 3 times with the Allen people. We feel very comfortable in representing this product to our members, but again, you are your own business person. You examine it. If it is a cost savings and a benefit to you, consider it, go with it. If it's not, if it doesn't make sense and it's not your cup of tea, we're not forcing anything. It's nothing that you have to have, but we're going to represent the product, and we feel strong enough that the majority of members will benefit in a cost savings situation with this product. And if it's only by a few dollars, or even it's over a few dollars, there's multiple options available, which makes this program kind of unique. And I don't have all the time to explain it like they would, but rest assured, we really encourage you to contact the Allen Group and get the lowdown on everything. So outside of that, training is ongoing. Pete has some programs in July that he'll be contacting everybody with, and you know, we first, and to finish off, we would like to say thanks to Phil Weir for all of his time at the helm. Phil did a great job by keeping everybody together. We want to wish him the best of luck as he rides off into the sunset. Not really, but he's just going to keep a loose hand on everything. So appreciate it, guys. This is it till probably around maybe the end of July or August. We'll have another update. We'll prepare for our September meetings where we'll kick things off. Training will be ongoing. We'll have some updates on that. Other than that, we want to wish everybody a great summer. I hope things are going well for everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.